Alright, we're back again. Can't believe I have to buy a new CPU. I don't want to RMA this thing. Oh my god. Like, if it was a clear-cut thing, sure, maybe. Dude. Sending in my CPU and being like, hey, there's maybe something wrong with this thing that happens once in a blue moon. When I'm doing a very specific thing and there are no errors, it's like, Jesus Christ. I don't even know if it is the CPU. Oh. Maybe we should just get a new motherboard and CPU. Probably for the best. Don't know why my map is gone. Okay, good. This is where we haven't been. Okay. Right. It thinks we're missing one. That's what that means. Let's go look in this corner here. No, this is where we came from. We ran all the way around here. Who's that? Pressure Goblin. There we go. That's all three. Gelid staff. What is a Gelid staff? Where is it? Here. This one, it's like it's not actually particularly good in reality because it does cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go all the way down there, right? So I don't know if this is actually worth it. It is a little bit questionable. This one also sucks for me because I would like to take this slow burn, but all of these are chance, so all of these are wasted. The elemental one is all the way over there. But that one is good. It has straight up 30% just increased damage there. And this increased damage if you've dealt a critical hit. We got a rare here. There he is. Explodes nearby corpus. Oh no. Ouch.
Die forgotten.
And okay, that's just freezing shards. Haven't gotten any support gems in ages now. I still want more. Titan Grotto.
I have heard whispers of such a place, where titans fought and died.
Jesus Christ.
You will burn!
Lag.
You will burn!
Level 7 fire. I don't think we can turn anything rare yet, unfortunately. So that one's kind of just fucked.
carrying enough already.
Fire resistant super turbo monster. This is going to be so ass. Let's curse him. Are you fucking kidding me? This is gonna take like all day. He's lucky he's an essence monster.
Not yet. I need more time. I can't do that yet. Desert fire. Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Take you. I have no space for that.
Upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 attack modifier. Don't explode me. We're bleeding. It's the first time I've ever had a bleed on me.
Return to death.
Ow. Alright. No, hold on. You need to pick that up.
What have you learned?
Young one.
That's a new helmet. I believe. This one has more life, but so does this one. But it also has lightning res. What we really need now actually is fire res, is if you're gonna do the trial again. Let's see. This is one of the most worthless uniques in the game. I'm never ever going to use this. This is for like one specific meme build. I'm just gonna disenchant that.
Do not wander.
We still don't have... Okay. So we can... I can't re-roll. I guess re-rolling isn't really a thing. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. That is just shit. I don't want that.
Young one.
Level 8 Living Bomb. Increased spell damage. This one's actually really good. But I don't have even remotely that much money. So do you think... Do you think spell damage scales? Firewall as well, and the ignite. I'm gonna buy this staff. Because it's just the same, but better. And it has a 4-level higher firebolt.
I will tell your tale.
It's a little bit premature to upgrade it, but I want to do that just to see. That was kind of shit. But I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it.
Speak up. I will tell your tale.
I really like gambling. I wish we could gamble more. But I also really like that you kind of have to choose between a little bit. I also like... Item level 10. Well, you know, we can upgrade that too. It's a lot of crafting you can do just because. But this ring is trash, unfortunately. This amulet is... It's not great, but it's decent. Let's YOLO upgrade that. We got lightning rest. Doesn't hurt. I'm gonna try switching on. Let's see if that fixes Incinerate. Nope. Support gem. Come on, just die. All right. So now we have flammability. Increased effect of curse. Impending doom. Trigger doom blast. Are all the things that I want. Tier 2 and 3. I want ritualistic curse. Yeah. All right. It's not really that much to pick. I'm gonna take Spell Cascade. Just because I want to try Spell Cascade instead of that. Oh, that is awful. And Spell Cascade unfortunately doesn't go into anything else except for flammability. So we'll put it there. Oh, it's pretty shit on a curse. It's just like in random direction. That's weird. Come on, die. Oh, everything's so tanky. Ah. Yeah, let's just go up here immediately. Grab these as a crutch for the moment. Just get a little bit more damage. Wait, linen belt. No, mana recovery. I don't care about that. I want to make the solar orb last longer, kind of. If I want to put the damage cooldown on it as well, it's gonna have a long ass cooldown. I don't really know if I want to do that. But if you give it like increased skill duration, I think it is going to also be just slower. So that's just gonna be bad. The only thing I would maybe put on it is reduced skill duration, so it attacks faster. I don't think I've taken reduced skill duration yet. I need more support gems. But I also can't put that on it right now because it is full. And I want both of the things I have in it on it. Incinerate is really bad too. Like it barely does more damage than Firewall does. Like it's just not good. Let's go over here. My eyes are getting a little bit tired.
Not yet.
Holy shit! What just happened? A vril apparition? Are you serious? We're in Doom now. Hi.
Not yet.
Okay. I guess. I would like to see more stuff like how the shield grants you raise shield. It would be cool to see other items just give you special skills like that. In the same way that, you know, scepters and staves do, but just like unique offhands. Or not unique offhands as in unique, but just unique as in special, like you have like a dex offhand, whatever. Something. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Oh shit. I recognize this one. This is gonna suck.
You know why I am here. Relent.
I saw someone get one-shotted by this one.
You will burn.
Ow. Oh. A little bit hard to read this guy. Oh shit! Weird that we didn't take damage from that. All right.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Dude, I can't tell which way he's going with his little sword attack. It's so hard to read. Like, I don't know how to read it. It just goes in a random direction.
Wall of flame.
The little buggy. Oh. Like that one? How the fuck do you read that? How am I supposed to read that? Does it always go towards me? I don't think so.
You know why I am here. Relent. You will burn.
Like, what is that? What kind of, why is he aiming there? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't understand how I'm supposed to read that. Is there lines or anything? There's just nothing. Or does he always do the same thing after like certain arm attacks or something? That was fucking close. We just didn't die for no reason. Oh, mobs. Whoop. Oh shit! Oh, 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 oh!
I need more time.
Why am I dying? I don't like this boss.
You know why I am here. Relent. Fire take you.
Those falling rocks need better, it needs better graphics to show where it's happening. Now we get the little thingies. Are they just like suicide bombers? Is that what they are? Like immortal suicide bombers. I don't know if they are, but they feel fucking immortal, dude. They take like no damage. Like I pulled them into both the solar orb and the firewall. It's nothing. They are suicide bombers. I just got glitched by the hand. Don't like this boss. Is slash R not a thing? But yes, +3 to all fire skills wouldn't be bad.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Is point blank the best place to be on this boss? Feeling like it more and more. That's why he does that cross thing so often. That they're kind of assuming that you're supposed to be there. Woohoo!
I need more time.
I don't mind the suicide bombers, I just mind that they're fucking immortal. I don't know why I can't kill them.
Desert fire.
It's just that when these are here, you can't really see what the boss is doing anymore. You have to run around on the other side of the map. Okay, I'm glitching out. I'm like... Why is this guy not dying?
I need more time. Solarized flame.
Oh, come on. Like, sometimes they just fucking die, and sometimes they just don't take any damage at all. I don't understand. Pick one. I think you just have to trigger them and then get out of there. That's the plan there.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, okay. You're not supposed to kill them, you're supposed to trigger them and then leave. We try to run through them instead. Ah, finally.
More may roam here. It's time to go.
Fuck you.
It is warm.
Give me skill
and
points.
beautiful.
It's not a skill point. We might have to get rid of this. Like, I kind of like this armor, but it's evasion energy shield, and it doesn't give us anything useful in reality. Jesus.
How can I advise you? Go.
Wish I didn't spend all of those now. Armor, energy, shield. Or 12 res. We're not even using the 33 spirit there, so. Armor, energy, shield, hat with all minion skills. Let's save that. For Sauron.
This ruby is beautiful and quite haunting. Perhaps it is simply my imagination, but I feel as if there's something staring back at me from deep inside.
Oh! Just a level 1? Are you serious? Could have given me a level 2 at this point. Damn, that's good. Alright, we are no longer playing Firebolt, we're now playing Living Bomb. So that also now gives us +2 level of all spell skills, which is pretty fucking good. Especially since it also got spell damage. Now, dude, how do you actually... There. So what do you put on Living Bomb? Now I have projectiles. No, this was encumbrance. That was all I had on it. Well. You know what? We might as well put encumbrance in there. We're not really using it. Level 1 support gem. Less skill effect duration. Oh wait, what? Supported skills have +1 to limit. Supported skills have 50% less skill effect duration. So the negative of that is only positive on Living Bombs. So we want that one. That also works on Solar Orb. I want to try that there, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. That should be a lot more damage, I hope. The next area is here then. No. We're not done. We need to go there. Valley of Titans. All right, so let's try this first. We put overabundance there. So what if we put that there? Pulses every 0.4 seconds. Uh, 1.4 seconds. I'm retarded. Orb duration 5 seconds. Okay, so you have to open this up to see the stats of the thing. All right. What if we try this then? No. So the pulse interval is something you can't really affect. And for Flame Wall, here it says Ignite duration 4. Resistance doesn't affect it at all. But I think Flame Wall was probably one of the best abilities against that boss that we, like, from how much damage my abilities did. So it's probably fine.
Back, creature. Victory is mine.
Another staff? Oh my god. %63% increased spell damage, but I don't think that competes with that. And we're doing quite a bit more damage now. So now we just need to find that thing again. Die! We don't need to light those, that's not what we're doing. We need to go north here.
Can't take my shield. Not yet.
Don't tell me the map is that different. Or was there a waypoint up there? I don't think so.
Back, creature.
Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to have to deal with login issues. I don't want to have to deal with Sanctum. Fucking whatever it's called. I don't want to have to deal with my computer. Are you fucking joking? I got to the end of the trial and had 8 keys, said someone. Yeah, that's what you get for fucking playing that piece of shit thing. Without just going through it as fast as possible. Destroy Sanctum enjoyers. I bet my computer is gonna crash the second it gets in. Oh. So what's a CPU to get? Computer. I'm a computer. Processorer. The CPU was $600, dude. People are still getting like totally bodied by the easiest bosses, even if you don't have to pick HP and stuff anymore. It's kind of weird. This guy is being bricked by Wrathbreaker. He didn't even register for me. He was like that random chicken with spears. He didn't even do damage. Blam, blam, blam. I need to take an increased stun gem on something. Fuselod could have stun, but I don't really like Fuselod. Maybe it's up here we want to go. Okay, there was a waypoint. Should have just gone there. My bad. What's happening? Did I not just put something in there? Okay, I guess not. Recreate the Horn of the City. Okay. So we come back here after we've been everywhere else. That's the idea. Apparently there's a treasure chamber here somewhere. Wasn't super keen on coming back here, but let's go find it.
There's a fire.
I think this is wrong. There. Like, they shouldn't shoot first. They should just come in and suicide on you. Because they shoot first, you just kill them. And then the ones that you end up fighting at the boss don't shoot at you, they just come at you. So you don't understand what they're doing. But also the ones at the boss felt like, unless I do like 10 times more damage now, they just felt way heavier. But I think I do at least twice as much damage now all of a sudden. Like our firebolt was level 4. And this living bomb is level 9. So that should be an improvement at least. I'm worried that my
You will burn.
temporal chains idea won't quite work. The AoE on the spell on the curses is just minimal. That does also reduce the AoE. We'll see. I am going to pick up 100% increased curse AoE, at least.
Fire, thank you.
I should really go to bed. But I don't wanna. Don't know what I'm looking for, man. I mean, we did find that there was that sword area. Like, how do you open that? Don't tell me you have to go back there after you kill the boss. Or something. That might actually be the case. Because it was like blocked by his sword, I think. So if you have to go and do that, I don't want to refight that boss. I mean, I might be wrong, but... Let's not refight the boss unless I absolutely have to get to that treasure trove. Regenerates life. Let's see how impossible a regenerates life mob is with this much tankiness. Holy shit, dude. Nah, unkillable. Regenerate is one of the dumbest things. They should never have done regen. Regen should not be a mod. Not worth fighting. Don't understand why they are so retarded when it comes to enemy mods. Like, how is it so difficult to just look at the mods and how it works in the game and be like, this is bad? Why do they keep insisting on the same mods over and over again that are all bad? Like Life Regen, Soul Eater, Resistance. Adaptive Resistance is the dumbest one. It's just like resistance that is just always the most annoying thing that it can possibly be. I don't understand. Like, is someone else in charge of that? That's just stupid? Who isn't part of the rest of the design team? Like, I don't understand. Just like some token designer that they had there was like putting mods on monsters that never work. And then every single time they rework it, they do the same thing over and over again. Where's his stash, bro? Where's his fucking stash? Is it this? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm not too keen on retrying the boss just to see if that spawns some kind of entryway if you do that. I'll be honest. There is a whole area here, but the maps are pretty mid. I'm not a fan of the map generation currently. It's better in Path of Exile 1. It's a lot more directed and focused. Here it's just, you know, it's almost Diablo 4 here. Map generation. Where it just feels like random areas. I don't think purely random areas are actually good. Maybe if you purely randomize them in such a way that they are good, well-designed maps. Like when you're playing Path of Exile 1, even if you have never played it before, you're gonna find your way almost right away in most maps. Some maps are a nightmare, like the Vol Temples. But otherwise, it's all laid out in ways where you can follow it properly. Badly generated, I guess. I think it's more than that. I think they haven't programmed the generation to generate maps that have that same, like, proper design as they do in 1. But the maps are a lot more rigid in Path of Exile 1, I feel like. Because honestly, this is a Diablo 3 map. It's just random fucking shit. And that's the maps is one of my biggest complaints with the game at this point. Other than the Ascendancy trials, which are just atrocious. $18 more fire damage.
Quickly.
A step closer to legend.
Holy shit, it's expensive as fuck. There. Now we have slightly more damage. If I'm gonna redo the boss. That's what I want. But I think we do maybe twice as much damage now. So it might not be as annoying.
You know why I am here. Relent. You will burn!
It's going down relatively fast this time. Damage is good. No. We do like 4 times more damage now. This is like way easier. Here come the thingies.
You will burn!
We got him. It was so much easier this time. Didn't give me anything good either. What a douchebag. Alright. Let's go see if that unlocked his secret vault, I guess. Otherwise I'm gonna have to Google it. There's so much running. I'm just looking for buttons or some shit. This doesn't seem like a button area. Seems like Colossal Giant picking up his sword and then that opening up the door or some shit. Now it's not showing anything? Am I stupid? Titan's Treasure. Zalmarath the Colossus. Titan's Treasure. Ancient relics forged in primordial fire. PoE 2 Titan's Treasure. Okay, it apparently is bugged, it doesn't exist. Alright, it's bugged. I could maybe do the trial now, but I'm not gonna because I'm mad. I'm gonna do everything else and level as much as I can before I go do that fucking garbage again. It's gonna be as easy as possible. We're not gonna take any challenges at all. Just get through the stupid sanctum thing. Move on.
Not here, not now.
Young one.
Armor energy is the worst armor energy shield that bad? Gains charges per second. Is gains charges per second better than charges gained, or? I think I'd rather have this flask either way. Wide belt. Increased flask charges gained. Well, I definitely want increased recovery.
Speak up.
Stone charmed. Cannot be stunned. Used when you become stunned. That what I want? I don't think so, but we can keep it. We can keep it. Doesn't hurt to have a stun charm around. Alright. Shrine of Bones. Is that the one? Keth. Yeah, it's either that one or Keth.
That valley of the Badlands, where mastodon bones rot under the sun for all time, is proof that a culture can vanish entirely if the world changes too much. I will not let my people diminish and disappear the same way.
Same dude. Alright, let's go there. Just looking. Difficulty settings. People want difficulty settings. I don't think that's a good idea. I think things will have to get slightly tweaked, but I think overall the difficulty is at a good level. It's just... what they have to ask themselves is like, how much should you have to grind? Because I feel like you have to full clear everything. And even then you might grow low on damage. I feel like Living Bomb could be fun. But I feel like it needs specific support gem setups to be fun. I would like it to maybe have a... not a cooldown exactly, but... if it could have one more max limit and then we put Unleash on it or something. Otherwise I'll just have to sit here and not click that often. But I have to click slowly on purpose, because otherwise it overwrites, and then... I don't think it explodes if you just keep spamming it. The duration is currently 1.25 seconds. Marked target limit 1. Active seed limit 2. Bell limit, ritual limit, bone construct limit. Why do I have bone construct and ritual limits on Living Bomb? What is this? Oh, I think I understand. This is a bug. These are the limits that exist in the game, and all Overabundance does is it just adds +1 to all these limits. But because it does that, it adds those limits to Living Bomb. There's a bug. Uncut Sport Gem. Level 1. So, what do I want on Living Bomb? Do I want fast forward? I don't know what else we might even put there. Could do concentrated effect just so it does more damage. Or maybe give it stun. Let's try that. More stun. Did I just activate something secret? Felt like it.
Will of the Marrakech.
Yeah. It won't be able to stun like normal enemies for sure, but it might help us stun bosses or something a little bit now. Because we definitely can't do it as it is. We are not capable of stunning. I'd have to get more like actual stun nodes to do that. And I'm not sure we need that. Oh, this guy is getting stunned. And he just got stunned. Can I even make a skill do armor break? Because this guy has armor. But we don't have any armor break. We might not need armor break. We're just doing fire, like ignite damage, but I don't know. He's pretty damn tanky.
Die, forgotten.
Armor might not even affect fire, because that's how it works for players. So even if we armor break him, that probably doesn't affect our spells. That affects physical damage.
You who wake the dead shall count yourself vulgar-tongued rituals be damned.
I didn't take that checkpoint. Fumbled taking the checkpoint. There we go.
Will of the Marrakech.
Ow. What I would kind of want is for the fire orb to maybe apply exposure or something like that, but I don't know if we can make it do that. It does ignite, so maybe if there is a like igniting adds fire exposure, maybe we do it there. But then again, if we do that, then might as well do it on firewall, because that's where we really ignite, and there are no good support gems to actually put a firewall, so.
You will burn.
What the fuck was that? You're just throwing meteors at me. I want that skill. Fuck.
Die forgotten.
What we need is more duration on the curse. Now, what more duration on the curse does as well is it makes it slower to activate, as far as I understand. It's gonna be unfortunate. In fact, we do have more duration on Flame Wall here. So maybe I should move that over right away. Oh no, it doesn't affect the application delay at all. Oh, no problem then. Yeah, because it definitely needs that. 6 seconds is way too little. I have to reapply it too often. And even 9 seconds isn't enough. But we can fix that with... Because we are taking some curse nodes, and I think we might get a little bit of duration there. Or we might get none. But there might also be actual, like, curse duration nodes or supports, and then we can take those as well.
I need more time.
Oh, hello there. Uh-oh. Plunger's flame walls. Dude, how am I supposed to tell my flame walls from your flame walls?
Weakling. Victory is mine.
Well, we managed. Just fine.
I need more time. I have no space for that.
Actually, we don't.
How can I?
Hello?
Life, Spirit, Life Regen, Thorns, Armor. I think we'll get that. We just need a little bit more strength. This ring is level 10. It's not worth upgrading. It's so low level. Now, we did finally get a Regal Orb. Increased cast speed. It's getting better. put that in there. Hello there. The bone pits. Necromantic ash tarnish the sands. Let's see if there are any cool monsters here we can potentially summon as a necromancer. I want like a dragon or something. Skeleton dragon. There we go. Is that the guy we want to summon as a necromancer? Jesus Christ. Siphons mana. What a bitch.
Need mana. Sands, take you.
I like the fact that you get free spells. Nice. Put the relics in the altar that you found. I didn't find an altar. Which altar? I think I found something before I found the quest.
Fall before me.
Okay, so how does this work? I want to find a slightly tankier monster and... Okay, I think... You simply can't overwrite it. Okay. Last time I tried, it felt like I just kept casting it and nobody exploded. But that means I can just keep holding the button. Cast Living Bomb. And it won't just keep... Because what I was worried about was that it would just keep overwriting the same bombs on the same monster. But apparently it doesn't do that.
Forgotten!
We can just blast. In that case, I definitely prefer Living Bomb over Fireball because it doesn't have a projectile. Oh wait, is it something like that? Okay, yeah. If there's one monster, I can just keep casting, but if there are multiple, not so much. Because then it gets overwritten. Okay, so we're not really using Incinerate that much right now. I kind of want Flame Wall. I don't know. Flame Wall feels nice, but it's hard to tell how much damage it's doing, and I think it's doing very, very poor damage.
Wall of flame!
As you can see, it doesn't really do that much. I'm not really sure what we can do to change that. So we got damage there now. Do I go and get this node? I really want to go and get this. Can I really justify 4 attribute travel nodes just to get there and then nothing else? Is that really worthwhile? This one isn't amazing, but it is still damage. It's quite a bit of damage against enemies afflicted by elemental ailments. But then it has increased chance to inflict ailments against rare or unique enemies, which we don't need. But I think it's still probably a good node to take, because we will be traveling there anyway. So since it's on the way, it might be more damage than something else that we have to take several travel nodes for. Such as this one all the way over here. This node isn't particularly good either. I mean, it's not bad. It is penetration, and I think after we take this is 27% penetration. I don't know if we need much more. I don't know how much health they actually, or how much resistance they actually have, because enemies would need to have like 70 resistance for me to need to take more than this at all, ever. So that really, really depends. I don't know what a normal enemy or a boss has in PoE 1. Fine. I'll take that. That's a little bit more damage. And then we'll path from there up to get the fire node that we just looked at.
Fall before me.
And then we will connect them the other way and respec later. Which also means that we have to start selling some items. I don't really want to have these as pets though. They're not that cool. I don't even understand what they are. Except angry.
Sand, take you. I have no space for that.
How can I...
Speak up.
$63 max life belt. Charges gains, not very interesting though. But I think 63 life is better than 3.4 life regen, even if 3.4 life regen is really solid. But we have taken some regen nodes, so yeah, this is like 0.8 regen. So it is less than that, but it is also more health. I'm more worried about one shots than I am about sustain. So it looks good to me.
You will burn.
This is a special little area here. Nope. This is apparently. I'm not 100% convinced I want the circular firewall though, because it has one major flaw, and that's if you target someone with it, you miss. So you have to target on the side, and you can do that, but it's a little bit tedious. But it is also good. It helps give it a larger AoE, so enemies walk into it more often and not. So it might still be worth it. We'll see. I also think the aesthetics of it is a little silly, but because I'm just like, okay, if you're gonna make a circle of fire, can we just make like one big pyre? That's what I would prefer. Like a circular, the opposite of the what we have now, circle, and just give me the inside. That's what I would want. So it's just like one big fire. That would have been great. But I think increased area of effect on firewall only makes it longer. It doesn't make it wider, which is unfortunate. I want swords.
Wall of flame.
Hello there. Black Rib Pits, Grave of the Legendary Steed. Hello.
Not yet.
These projectiles are fucking weird. Ouch. Just destroying this ancient steed.
I need more time.
Yeah, that's what I kind of expected. We might have fucked up, but we'll see. 'Cause now he's Super Saiyan. And I didn't damage him at all. I genuinely don't understand this ball. How am I supposed to avoid that? Because it doesn't, like, it doesn't rotate. It kind of rotates, but it doesn't.
I need more time. You will burn.
It just kind of randomly shoots projectiles, which isn't really right. I think it's supposed to rotate, but it's not doing that. Builds feels a lot nicer now since we got.
Darkness is now dispelled. May it stay this way. The great steed's tusks. I shall honor them.
Since we got more cast speed on this thing. The question is, did we find everything here? Bone pits. Shrine of Bones. For some reason, it's showing that we haven't killed that, but that's what we just killed.
What have you learned?
These tusks are truly worthy of Robala's steed.
Obama Steed. Support jam.
Stay in sight. Young one. I will tell your tale.
I don't know if we actually have room for more support gems. Flame wall, flammability. Flammability can only get impending doom. But do I care about Doom Blast at all? Deals base cast damage equal to 15% of your current mana. No. Nothing else. Decaying Hex. 30% of intelligence is chaos damage per second for 8 seconds. Increased effect of support curses. I mean, that sounds good to me. Why isn't that recommended? Why? Isn't that kind of stupid? But I guess they're not quite done with this. But to me, increased effect of curse sounds like the #1 recommendation for a curse. I'm gonna get that. I don't know if I actually want that on flammability. But I know I want it on temporal chains. So we'll just do that. Yeah, I see a lot of other people being not too happy with the Sanctum approach. It is just ass. It is literally just fucking garbage. Sanctum trial is garbage. And we're not even playing a melee character. Melee characters have way worse time there. I think it is affected by your armor, but it's not affected by your armor much. And it doesn't matter because it's not affected by your sustain, which is your main mitigation anyway. As melee. If you could regen honor, then it would be okay. But then at that point, like, why are we even doing it? Bad league. It was actually kind of when I stopped playing, I think. I mean, I came back for all. I came back for pretty much all the other leagues, but I just couldn't be arsed. It was just such a bad league. The thing is, I feel like if a league mechanic is so bad that people want to opt out of it, that is a failed league. Like, that's not how the game should be designed. I don't agree with this, you know, choose your own adventure, Path of Exile, you know, customize what leagues you want kind of thing. I just think that they're doing leagues incorrectly. I don't think that they should be doing them the way they are at all. Should be about adding more stuff to Path of Exile. It shouldn't be about adding other games to Path of Exile, which is what they're doing. But I also disagree with the fundamental structure of Path of Exile as a replayable game. But it's not just Path of Exile, it's all ARPGs really. Because I don't agree with story. Like, I don't agree with the campaign. I don't think there should be a campaign. Not in that sense. I think it should be more, you know, like more like what mapping is like to some degree. And in that sense, being like a choose your own adventure. And then they can, instead of having to force in like new leagues and shit, they can add new templates to that and new bosses and new story paths, kinda. Anyway, we're done here. I don't know why I'm just going around murdering random shit. That one is gone now, yeah. Level 26. Am I done now? With all the areas other than the trial? I might hold off on the trial all the way to before the whatever the act boss is. However,
Quickly.
I think it is actually time to stop. I'm that kind of tired where I can just keep going forever, which is bad. Sigil of Power. Grants more spell power per stage. I know it's based on mana spent. I actually kind of think that I should be doing mana, but we'll see. Like right now, I just feel really weak, but that's also because I went down here, and this is just defensive, defensive, defensive. Wait, why did I take this one?
Quickly.
Inspiring.
That's unnecessary. And then here we defensive. So like this was like the only nodes we had that did damage. Plus this one. And well, this one I guess. So we really need more damage now. I was about to go here and continue taking nodes there, but 1, 2, 3. There aren't really any good damage nodes that we can actually take anywhere nearby. Like, it's this for Fire Pen, but I don't know if Fire Pen is the best we can do. Or we can go in here for just raw damage, and that might be the best idea, because at this point in the game, I don't think that the enemies have that much resistance that I get anything out of this. Because I'm just gonna be cursing them if they're tanky, and then this won't do anything. So maybe we should do this. There. And now if we can get 2 more levels, or 2 more skill points, before we go and try the trial again, we might do a lot more damage. I think we do literally 10 times more damage than we were there last time now, because of the staff. So I think it will be more doable this time. But time to try to sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye bye.